morning, everybody. I'm John Trautwein. Welcome to the December edition of Teammate Talks, brought to you by Club Will to Live and, of course, the Will to Live Foundation. Well, the holiday season is upon us, and today's talk centers around the power of giving and how we feel that giving can truly make or break every holiday season. Today's theme is centered around a story that has been told many, many times, and it's based on the movie It's a Wonderful Life, which is shown every holiday season, every Christmas season. I'm sure many of you have seen it. If you haven't, you definitely should. It's a great movie, it's a great story. And it's about a young man, a wonderful man, very well loved by so many people, who begins to lose the will to live. And his guardian angel, whose name is Clarence, comes down to earth and brings back that will to live by showing him what life would be like without him. So it's a very interesting theme. It is a very apropos theme for the Will to Live Foundation. But most importantly, it's very important for you guys to take note of how this guardian angel, Clarence, was able to convince young George to not go through with suicide. And he did it through the power of giving. I won't go into the full details of it, but basically George was having financial problems and actually thought that life would be better without him. And instead of having friends acting like we teach you guys to do, a guardian angel comes down and acts. He acknowledges, cares, and tells, basically. And he shows George what life would really be like had he never lived. But most important in this story is the way that he stops George from going through with the suicide. George was on a bridge. He was about to jump off the bridge to take his life. And the guardian angel came down. And he saw that the suicide instinct and the suicide reflex was there with George. And so what does he do? He jumps into the water first. The angel jumps off the bridge, goes into the water, banking that the help reflex, the giving reflex, within George would overtake the suicide reflex, and that's exactly what happened. George saw a man struggling in the water, and he jumped in to save him. The power of helping someone diminishes your own problems. We always say with the will to live, the more you give, the greater the will to live. When I hear of somebody who's struggling, and it's very normal, it's very common, I often say, can you get them to help somebody? Because when you do help someone, when you give of yourself, you simply feel better. You feel better about yourself. You feel better because you are giving. And that's really what happened here. George felt better by rescuing this guardian angel. Of course, he didn't know he was a guardian angel. The movie goes on and shows him what life would be like without him. And all the people that were so touched by George's lives were so changed with George not in it. So I really challenge all of you to A, see the movie, but B, remember that concept of the Clarence. Who's your Clarence? Who's your guardian angel that would come to help you in an hour of need? Who's that life teammate in your life that you would be their Clarence? And do they know? So this Christmas, this Hanukkah, this holiday season, whatever religion you may be somebody's Clarence. Make sure they know that you're there for them. Make sure they know that you care for them. That's the beauty of this holiday season. It's such a wonderful and joyous occasion. But always remember that people out there are struggling, and they could use your help. But the beauty of it is you're going to feel better by helping. So I challenge you guys to all see the movie, and then good luck with the end of the year and finals and all that fun stuff, and have a wonderful Christmas holiday break. When we get back into school in January, it's going to be Where There's a Will, There's a Way 5K time on January 28th, right here in Johns Creek, same place at Shake Rag Park and River Trail Middle School. The 7th annual running of Where There's a Will, There's a Way 5K is going to take place. And let's make sure that your club has its own team. You can sign up online. It's all set and ready to go, and I look forward to seeing you there. But in the meantime, guys, have a happy, happy holiday. Have a loving holiday. Be somebody's Clarence. Thank you.